Hey guys, Basil and Will for GraysonHobby, and this is our weekly update for October 13th.
Mid-October update.
Mid-October. This is just weekly happenings, what products come in new at GraysonHobby, and everything like that. All right.
Yeah.
First off, I want to mention October 30th, which is a Saturday. We're having a swap meet outside. There's a video we made last time about it. Last time we had a huge turnout, so hopefully a good turnout again this time. Basically, if you want to get into a new part of the hobby, you want to sell some stuff, this is the place to mingle, sell, trade, swap, whatever you got to do. It's all free inside the parking lot outside.
Yeah.
October 30th. And that's it. Speaking of swap meets, Perry, Georgia. If you guys are familiar with Perry, I guess it's the Southeast Model Trade Show.
Yeah.
I forget the dates, but we have a bunch of tables in the Miller building. That will be sometime in the end of February-ish. Link will be below. I think they've at one time called it the world's largest indoor swap meet, or RC swap meet.
It was the biggest bummer not to go last year.
Yeah. All right, we got a couple of new items in, and we got for review, and we got a lot of restock on stuff. So what do you want to start with first?
Well, a lot of people have been asking. The TX12s are finally back in, so we got those in. Also, we got some screen protectors in. Finally, I don't know what took them so long. We got limited number of screen protectors for the TX16s in, so I know a lot of you guys put them on like, oh crap, I got a bubble of hair under it, and you want to get another one.
Yep.
Now you can get it.
Yep.
And then, so I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the soft case that we showed in a prior video for the RadioMasters that go on the phone box. RadioMaster also has their deluxe case here, which is a hard case that has the dividers inside, kind of like what you see for like the camera bags and stuff like that, camera cases.
Yep. So this fits obviously pretty much every radio.
Yeah, and these unvelcro, and you can move them around if you want to move it around a little bit. If you want to take this out completely, you can put like your crossfire receiver, stuff like that. It's got a little zipper top, so if you need to put any manuals, any documentation, anything like that, tools, stuff like that. So you got a little coverage for that.
Yep.
But this is a really nice little case. That's something really nice and holds everything in there.
That's it for the quads this week. Airplane guys, we kind of leave you out most times, but we got a brand new product from LemonRC.
New on the market is their micro stabilized system. So this is a basically a satellite receiver attached to a micro board with two onboard micro servos, as well as a stabilizer gyro and outputs for two more servos as well. So anybody's looking to make a ultra micro like Gillows plane conversions, if you got any of the UMX foam planes that the receivers are dyed and they're getting hard to find, this is something that you could put in them, and it's a nice little micro system with the stabilized gyro, two servos, etc. So
Pretty
check
cool.
that out on the website.
So that one is going to come in 3 different types of battery connectors. We have the
Yeah.
JST, like this one is.
Yeah.
And we have one that's basically the UMX connector.
Yeah, the one's a PH 1.25, which is the one cell UMX style connector. There's one that's a larger Molex connector, which is what you see on Walkeras and a lot of the Eachine, stuff like that, or the low-C connector, it's also known as in the car world. And then the third version is the JST, which is your standard red JST connector for those of you guys running larger batteries.
Right. So with that option, will you need to solder anything if you get the battery connector?
No, that one's basically pre-soldered at that point.
Also, we got a brand new product to GraysonHobby. It's these telemetry receivers with current sensor, without current sensor, and then we have the current sensors separately. So check the link below for all the links.
Yeah, so we have like even the EC5 130 amp current sensor capable telemetry method.
The one thing I did ask Lemon, they don't make an EC3 current sensor, just an EC5, and I was kind of wondering why, but it is what it is.
Everybody has it out for Horizon, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Make your prices too high and nobody wants it.
Right. We do have the XT60 and the
EC5.
EC5. God, I want to say EC90, but anyways. Okay, going on from there. Airplane, more airplanes. We got a new sample from DW Hobby. If you're familiar with the Eagle, which we did, gosh, well, it wasn't the DW Hobby, but it was like 10 years ago.
Wow. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are familiar with the DW Eagle. So basically the same thing with a different skin. So this is the Northern Cardinal. If anybody's familiar with Angry Birds, I think that's kind of the theme they're going for there, considering it says go. But it's just something fun, different, something you'll fly around, get the birds to chase you, stuff like that.
And if you do build this Eagle or the other DW Eagle, my expert opinion, do not add ailerons and VTAL. You don't need the ailerons. It has plenty of turning capability. Just use the VTAL.
Or since it comes with the servos for it and all that, you could just build it and, turn them off.
You could do that too, or you just not include them and use those servos for something else. Okay. Also, airplanes, Tower Pro servos came in this week.
I know, we've been waiting on these SG90s, MG90s, MG92s. The 5010, the standard servo, a lot of guys were asking for that one. Personally, my favorite will stay the MG958 digitals. Super torquey, super heavy duty servo, great for the balsa. Those 40 to 60 size nitro planes, or even bigger actually.
And the price versus the quality is unbelievable. I mean, the price, I don't know what the price is anymore, but the quality of these things are phenomenal. They will compete with any $50, $60 servo any day. Yeah,
I mean, bang for the buck. This is great for, if you got, especially with Perry coming up again, thankfully, with those things in the works, any swap meets, guys, you know you're going to find that balsa plane that's got a beautiful airframe, that's got 20-year-old craft servos in there. Don't use those. Get you some cheap servos, put in there, and enjoy your plane.
Inexpensive servos. They're not cheap. All right.
Okay. Value-priced servos. How about that?
There we go. All right. Last but not least, I almost forgot. I never did. The sample from HGL.
Yeah, the RaceWhoop 30 is here. We will be messing with that soon.
So it just came in as a sample. We will demo it. I'm sure we'll grumble.
Yeah. There's a couple of gripes, a couple nice things about it. You'll see in the video later.
All right. That's it. This is that, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much just a quick little update for you guys.
That's it for the week of October 13th. Everything we talked about today will be in the description below. That's it.
All right, guys.